Day to you and welcome back to my show. I'm really delighted by the number of subscriptions and people who are watching this show. Thank you very much. Thank you for your continual patronage. And I'm glad. So today I'm going to discuss about the seventh important skill, that is dependability and attention to detail. So what is this dependability and attention to detail, and what does that got to do with your personal and professional growth? First and foremost thing is dependability cultivates a kind of trustworthiness. You become a trustworthy person when you are dependable. When people depend on you and you are able to fulfill commitments and deadlines, people are going to trust you and people are going to shower you with a lot of accolades and awards and rewards, whatnot. Definitely, people, the world is looking for people who could fulfill commitments and deadlines and fulfill responsibilities and maintain a high degree of accountability. That is one thing that we need to understand here. Then quality assurance. When you're going to attend to detail, definitely we are very quality conscious and it helps with quality assurance. And quality assurance is the name of the game. Whichever place that you're in, quality is key, and people are going to be happy when we exceed exceed their expectations in terms of quality. So quality assurance, attention to detail, and dependability cannot be separated. Consumer satisfaction. Customers are going to be really delighted if they find you to be dependable, someone whom they could trust, who is able to fulfill or exceed their expectations. So this is something that we'll have to carry forward in our mind. And very importantly, risk mitigation. Dependable people who attend to detail, even attend to minute detail of risk and try to avert it or try to mitigate it whenever they confront or engage risk. So this is very important skill that we develop in terms of being attentive to detail and kind of being dependable. So when we are naturally trustworthy, people are going to trust us, and since we are trustworthy, we are going to not shower people with risk. We are going to mitigate risk that is there confronting them. Efficiency and productivity becomes a very important outcome of dependability and attention to detail. So we are going to develop, since we are very attentive to detail, the workflow process is going to be very efficient. And definitely, since we are assuring quality, the productivity process is also ensured and quality assurance is ensured. So naturally, it creates a kind of win-win situation for productivity and efficiency. Definitely, yes. It also helps us with effective communication. When you're attending to detail, when you're actively listening, when you're very much dependable, when you attend to detail, you are actively listening. So you are an engaged communicator. You are going to understand people very clearly because you are actively engaged in listening to what they're saying. And you are also, your communication is going to be improved because it is based on the inputs that you have received, and you're to the point because you have engaged yourself in the communication. So it becomes an effective communicator, particularly reading, writing, and definitely it is going to assure quality also. Your communication is going to be of high quality. Problem solving that we have discussed earlier, it is definitely going to be, when you attend to detail, you go into the roots of the problems and identify the root causes and try to mitigate it, try to resolve it, try to create a meaningful solution out of it. And compliance and regulation, this is something that will have to be very clear. We are in a world of accreditation. Everything needs to be accredited. Everything needs to be ISO endorsed. Everything needs to be quality assured. So in this process, complying to legal and ethical compliances, regulations, is a very important skill when you become an attentive listener, when you are actively engaged, when you attend to detail, and when you are dependable, when you are trustworthy. So this becomes a very important factor for you to move on, progress, and get into the goodwill of people and become even more dependable in future. Personal development, of course, is when you're attending to detail, when you're dependable, definitely you're also accountable to yourself. You own each and every action that you do, and definitely it is going to contribute to your professional growth. So this is why World Economic Forum has enumerated as a seventh most important skill. So I hope you imbibe, assimilate, you gain insights into what I have spoken to, and build on the skill in you to become more and more dependable and a person who is very attentive to details. Thank you very much and good luck.